Hey everybody, and welcome back to Eddie City Play.
Hello!
Oh my god, Chris is here. This is fun.
I appeared.
Yep. What?
He said my name 3 times in the mirror.
Yeah, exactly. It's a trick I only use when I really need someone to come and learn the rules and teach me because I'm tapped out.
Because he couldn't be bothered to watch Paul's video, so he made me watch it.
I didn't know Paul had done a video, to be fair.
No, that's true.
And also, he doesn't cover the solo mode, so I needed you here to keep me away from that solo mode.
You know you got the headphones on, right?
Yes, that's fine. I'm just
good. As long as
monitoring the music.
As long as you're aware.
Yep. I just if the music's we are clipping like crazy on this audio. Down, boy. Why is this so clippy?
Hey Eddie, how's it going? We're not even Skyping remotely, and there's still tech hiccups.
Oh, there's even more tech hiccups in person when we're in person. Okay, this looks better. Yeah, we should be clipping a lot less now. Let me know if you guys, if the music's too loud or anything needs adjusting, but I think we're okay. Good. So yes, we're doing Undaunted, and this was the Patreon vote for the month. It's taken me this long to get to it, but I'm excited to be here now, and Chris has learned the game, and he taught it to me, and it looks like really good fun, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
And he says he's winding down work. 1 hour left. Nice. So close.
One more meeting left. It was this month's Patreon vote
Yep.
though, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you just getting in before the end of the month.
Exactly.
Well done.
I kept to my my deadline. To be fair, I think the vote was actually to do the solo mode. So I don't know if you guys wanted to see the solo mode specifically, but we'll be doing. If it's good, I'll probably figure that out and we'll play some more.
Yeah.
And if it's terrible, then why did you vote for it? You should know better. Hey, look, here's the game. Look at that. Oh, this is not ideally set up on camera.
Oh, did you do it off of where we originally had it?
I think yeah.
Is that possible?
Well, the camera just is looking at the table.
Luckily, it's super easy to move.
Yeah, fortunately, we can reposition this board fairly easily.
This is the only one that must be moved by itself. Ugh.
So this is a kind of an interesting looking game here. And do I have Zoom?
I think I might actually. Yeah, in that case, I might move the stuff down below.
But it's an intriguing looking game. So what we're doing here is we're doing World War II, and Chris is the Italian forces, and I'm the LRDG, the Long Range
Desert Group.
Desert Group.
Is that it?
Sure. The British, basically, I think. But what it is it's a deck builder where we've got a board with units that move around, and the units are tied in. Mine are all actually in these vehicles here. This is Undaunted North Africa. Do we have the box art?
I had it a second ago. I thought we were done with it.
You were showing it. Great.
Yeah.
And we're doing Scenario 3 from North Africa. I also have... This is a review copy that Osprey Games sent me. So thanks so much to Osprey Games for sending this over. And they also sent me reinforcements so I can do some reinforcement stuff, which I understand is mostly the 2v2 sort of like 2v2 4-player team mode, and also the solo mode. So we can have a look at the solo mode too if I like this, and I can't get Chris back.
We chose Scenario 3 because it meant we'd both have access to vehicles, and we were set up before we realised that my vehicle is actually an abandoned vehicle out in the desert, which I don't have.
So Chris is up here in this fort, I'm over here in these trucks, and I basically have to get into one of his forts and take control of one of his forts, and he has to kill my sergeant or my staff sergeant.
No, both. I have to kill both.
Oh, he has to kill both. Those are our objectives.
Yeah.
Neutralize both the sergeant and the staff sergeant, and I have to claim one objective point by controlling tiles.
Sounds easy for you, but I bet it's not.
Yeah, it sounds easy, but it's not. The thing is, like, how many guys did I... So I start with...
We both have the same... Oh, I've got a smaller deck than you, which is not a bad thing.
I always start with one staff sergeant, one sergeant card in my deck. So the way it works is we've got these marketplaces, which are now off camera, but that's fine. We've got a marketplace of cards here, and these are actually unique to each of us, and they match up with the tokens we've got here on the board. And we're going to be deck building. So it's a deck builder come sort of skirmish board type situation, and as the tokens here which are in play are attacked, we're going to be losing these cards, and if they're attacked and there's no cards left, they die. So the presence of the cards in our deck serves as a way to activate the tokens to do actions, and it also serves as their hit points if they're shot at and killed. So Chris is going to be focusing on these two. So I don't know why they're in two separate cars. Why don't I just put them in the same car and drive it off into the corner of the board? I don't know.
Why are they in two separate cars?
Yeah, the sergeant's here and the staff sergeant's there. Yeah, put them both in the patrol truck and then just drive it off.
I imagine if you do that, the scenario's been balanced so that I'll just easily enough kill the other three things and then be able to hunt you down.
Yeah, they're both down. God, I
Maybe
hope.
not, no.
Maybe not. I hope not. Let it be broken and cheesy in my favor.
You can try if you want.
I'll give it a shot. So, what we've got... what is this camera? Oh, hello. We're over here in the corner now. That's that camera over there. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You can move that around if you want to point it at something.
Okay, should I move so it's like not totally useless to start with?
Not pointing at nothing. Yeah, so we have not actually played this before. We've just finished learning the rules, and now we're going to play it for the first time ever. So that's exciting. Yeah. This is going to be a journey of discovery.
That's why this is here.
Yes.
Because this is how you play.
But yeah, so I need to get into a
point.
fort and take control of the fort, and Chris needs to kill the sergeant and staff sergeant. Otherwise, this is all set up. Looks fairly straightforward. I think we're all good to go.
Yeah, so first thing we do is we're going to draw 4 cards each. 2, 3, 4. Mike, the LRDG, is that what they're called? The LRDG?
Yes.
Something like that. Starts, he has initiative at the start of the scenario. He may or may not have it come the start of the very first turn of stuff happening. We shall see.
Does this mean that if we tie for initiative, I win it?
Yes, exactly. I have to actually exceed you. Because we have these useless fog of war. We start with 1 useless fog of war card in the deck. Oh, you've got a switch, don't you? Because you can't edit it.
No.
You can't edit it later. This isn't recording stuff. I'm not used to this. We have these useless fog of war card. 1 of them in our deck each, and we will get more, no doubt. And we can even force them upon each other. And they're basically completely useless, and they're initiative 1 as well. So we could play them for initiative, in which case we get more actions in our turn if we drew 1. But then that's means if I was to play a Fog of War, I definitely will not get initiative though, because Mike will win it, even if he plays 1.
I have. Okay, I can see that I'm quite a bit louder than you. I'm just going to adjust the mic there, and also I will talk softer. No, I'm kidding. But I've turned the music down. The problem is it's classical music, and I haven't got the headphones on. Ultraviolet says the music doesn't match the game. I know. I'm sorry I didn't put together a soundtrack. It's chill classical music because I didn't have exciting war music to put on.
Also, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be doing exciting war music when there's an actual war going on in Europe.
Let's not think about that. Yeah, let's just play a fun game.
Exactly.
Fun game of solve the puzzle.
Okay, I need to decide what I'm going to do in terms of initiative. This is simultaneous. We're both going to choose one of these 4 cards to play for initiative, which will mean that the only thing that will matter is the initiative in the top left. Nothing else on the card matters. And I need to make an early decision about whether or not about how crazy I'm going to be.
This. I've made my choice. It's this one.
I'm going to play this one.
Great.
And now we simultaneously reveal.
Let's go! Blam!
We both drew it and we both played it.
We both did Fog of War. Do we only start with 1 in our deck, is that right? The Fog of War?
Correct. Yeah.
Nero says, it's better without the music. Nero, it's not better without the music. If I turn the music off, you'll be like, oh no, this silence, this eerie silence.
Make it really, really soft, maybe. Like, very soft. Just super.
I usually have it on...
Just so it's, like, psychologically there, but not really there.
I suppose the advantage of no music is you all can put on your own music.
That's true. Do you turn it up or down there?
I turned it up a little bit.
No, turn it down, is it? Not... Right, while he's doing that, I'm going to get a tactical edge by considering my turn. I got some good cards, guys. I actually can't remember what else is in my deck. That's a problem. So I need to... Oh, I get it.
I have a whole plan. Can I go first? Oh, I can go first.
You are going
'cause I have
first. Yeah,
shit.
you actually do stuff before I can do anything.
Can I go
So you
first?
play all 3 of your cards now.
Great. Awesome.
So when you play a card, you can either play it for an action on the card. You can play it for a vehicular action of someone that some of a vehicle occupied by the card you're playing. You can use it to switch seats with someone else in the same vehicle, where you both move. That's your entire move. Or you can use it to hunker down, which is basically the deck thinning mechanism, where you could just remove the card from your deck. So it's probably not Mike's going to do straight away when he only has one of everything. He's probably going to play it for the vehicle action or the card action. Probably the vehicle action, because all his people are in vehicles.
Okay, here's my plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start by playing...
If I was going to put on their own music, as you suggested, it'll be K-pop that totally doesn't match the theme. Michael would approve.
I don't know if Michael does K-pop.
I assume he likes K-pop. He likes all that kind of stuff. Right?
He likes Europop.
K-pop's better anyway.
I would agree with you. I'm going to play my machine gunner here.
Okay.
And, my machine gunner's here, though.
Yeah, they're all in vehicles, dude.
Oh, damn it.
No, that's a gunner. Machine gunner is...
The gunner, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Same
Same
guy.
artwork. Yeah, it's just different.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I have the same thing going on.
Well, that doesn't
Oh, wait,
work
that's
for
not got the
me.
wrong cards out. Hang on, let me just check that before we go any further.
I'm
Where's
sure
the
it's fine.
scenario thing?
You mean the cards?
No, scenario thing. Pass me the scenario thing. Let me just make absolutely certain there's not a gunner and a machine gunner, and I totally mess this up.
Well, they have the same art.
Yeah, we're good. just in case I'd made a mistake and gotten the gunner
Best catch it
token
now.
and the machine... Exactly.
Look, Mr. Gunner, you were in the wrong car, and this is extremely inconvenient for me.
So he could step out of the car.
Ugh.
Why is he in the wrong car? I don't get this at all.
It's fine. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to... Oh, he's not even in the right seat. What the hell is this
But
shit?
he can change seat for free. It's not he can move seat for free, but he can not swap seat for free. Swapping seat would be his whole turn. He could swap with the sergeant for his whole action, or he could step into the suppressed seat, back seat. For free.
Yeah, that's not going to work for me. I'm beginning to realize why this is a thing. This turn should be really quick. I think this is one of those games where your actions are quite limited in what you can do. So you just kind of it's more turn churn rather than big turns, you know?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to play the machine gunner, and we're just going to we're in the wrong seat. So I could either navigate to or swap seats. I don't want to swap seats. So I guess I'm navigating.
Do you want to suppress? Is that what you want to do? Or you want to drive, is it?
No, I wanted to drive, yeah.
Oh, I
I wanted to drive, but now all I can do is get out and run around. Do you know what? Let's navigate too, actually, because what I can do is I can throw this down here, right? I don't need to navigate that. But I can then spot this.
Okay, yes, you navigate 1, 2.
Yep.
That's fine.
So he navigates 2 to spot that tile. I can't navigate here, though, right?
Spot's a good word. No, because it's not 2. It's not within range
Yeah, it's
2.
not
You have
within
to
range
start. So the navigate has to start adjacent to you, as opposed to.
But it's navigate within.
As opposed to recon.
It's it's scout within range 2, not scout 2 tiles.
It's range. Yeah, yes.
I'm just
2
making up
tiles within
rules.
range 2.
Just making up rules. It's fine. I'm gonna play the sniper to use conceal on you.
Sure, why not? So I have to take conceal means I have to take one of my fog of wars and stick it into my discard pile.
Yeah, and the
which is I haven't got anything with discard pile yet, but no, I do.
purpose of this is basically because even though he's got attack 3, I realize shooting into the fort. I think I'm only hurting you on 10s.
So I'd have defense 4 for range, 2 for my terrain is 6. Plus my lowest is 4. Yeah, 10.
Basically 10s, yeah.
And
so.
we would have 3 dice to get it.
Yeah, that's true. But then I'm just going to play my warrant officer, and I'm just going to recruit another staff sergeant and a sergeant card, because they're prone to death.
Cool.
That's it. My turn is done.
I'm loving it.
Recruited everything. I've done all the things. We've got that zoom, and we've got this zoom here, so you can see what Chris is playing.
So the party that wants to try and get this car.
Yeah.
But even if I get it, what am I going to do with it?
Drive it back to your base?
If I can't drive into the base, so I'll have to park it outside. And then, is there a point to that?
Ultravioleta says, I can just picture them crawling over each other with the poor driver trying not to land in a sand pit. Yeah, I can just imagine the gunner yelling at the sergeant. And the sergeant's like, hang on, I've almost got it. I've almost got it.
Do you have any... you have demolition on the sergeant. I was about to... But you have to get out of the vehicle to do that.
Oh, yeah, demolition. That's the big attack, right?
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. If I did take that vehicle, you've no anti-tank.
Right.
So you'd have to be shooting at its defense 7 to hurt it.
So demolition is can't be used at range. It's got to be in the same space, but it uses the lesser value of armor for vehicles, and
it can destroy. It's the only thing that can destroy structures as well.
Ooh, but there are no structures in this game. Chris's forts are impenetrable things. No, Carter, you've mostly just missed me figuring out how this game works and tweaking the music.
Because if I get it, so with the exception of demolition, which only one person can do, and it's one of the people I want to kill, he'd have to make himself vulnerable to do it, so maybe that would not be a bad thing. So if we forget about that, the benefit is that you would be attacking him with 7, the car with 7 on everything else.
Yeah, but bear in mind, I don't even need to kill your people.
But I already have +2. I don't know what the benefit. I don't really understand that car and what it's doing here. It's not like it has a gun I can use. It does. I can use suppress 3, but it can't hurt anything. Because if you damage it, you hurt someone anyway, right?
Yes. Yeah, I injure them anyway.
Yes, I don't understand. I don't really care if you get in the car, do I?
Beep beep.
I don't know. I think it seems too risky, so I'm not going to go get it. Bolster! Sorry, it's not going to my scrap pile yet. Bolster. I'm going to do a bolster action to get 3 more things. I'm actually going to get one of everything to make more survivable. 1 scout, 1 machine gunner, and 1 anti-tank. You might say, why not getting loads more anti-tank, you crazy thing, you? Well, because I want everything to be survivable.
I guess that makes sense.
Then I'm going to... my scout... I don't care. I don't even care about recon. I just want to sit here, right? This is easy.
Oh no, that means I'm failing as an opponent. I'm so embarrassed.
I think I'm going to give you a fog of war with conceal, same as you did to me.
Oh no.
That's a scout's action. And then I'm going to... I might as well use anti-tank too, I feel. I might as well shoot you, right?
Rude.
I mean, it's that or repair or move. I don't really want to move yet. So I'm going to be shooting at... I guess I'll shoot the pilot truck because it has... No, you know what? I'm going to shoot the patrol truck.
Patrol truck, no!
Wait, no, do I care? Staff? No, stop that. Let's shoot the pilot truck.
Hey, hackers! Thanks for checking in.
Hello! So I'm going to shoot the patrol truck with the 3 people in instead.
The patrol truck has 2 people.
Sorry, the pilot truck. My bad. Excuse me. They're very similar names. So I think I'm probably going to need 10s though, I assume. So it's anti-tank, so it's hitting you, you're worried about your 4.
Oh, what is this?
You've +1 for your location. Well, I assume you get loot. I assume anti-tank still gets that.
This is what I wanted.
I see, double check that. I assume anti-tank still gets cover.
Yeah, demolition's ignored cover, but that's because you're like in the tile setting off explosives, right?
Yeah, exactly. I assume, yeah, but the target's a lot bigger, right? If you're if it's a vehicle, right? The target's bigger.
What if you just blow up my guys now and the game's over?
There it is.
It's like, yes, live stream resolved in 20 minutes. Most of it was technical faffing.
Here it is.
Please don't blow up my sergeant yet. I haven't even got to do a thing with him, and he's so handsome. And his name is Sergeant Dunbar. Dumber. And he's on a mission. A mission from...
Yeah, I can't see anything about it. I just assume you do. Right, so yeah, so you got defense 4 +1 for the tile you're on is 5, and then distance is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 will kill you. 9 or 10. And anti-tank won't kill you. Anti-tank 2.
I could steal this scout car, but I have to get there first.
Do you want to go to...
No, you're on component cam, so you're fine.
Green screen?
Yeah, just shut...
Oh, of course. I forgot this is how you do these things. I haven't been here for so long.
It's a 6 and a 10! Oh, no.
Yay!
So that means I have to go into my discard and remove a sergeant card.
So the first thing that happens is I choose a member to get hurt. I'm going to choose a sergeant.
Yeah, the guy you have to kill to win.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you have to choose your hand first. You haven't got one.
Yeah.
Discard, then you have one. So get rid of it.
And it goes back here.
Yeah. And we also add a damage token to the vehicle.
Bam.
And that's that.
So a follow-up question then. If I had cards left over in my hand that I hadn't played this round, would I still draw 4? I would, and then I could just do more next turn.
Yeah, you always discard down. You always discard everything, I believe.
At the end of your turn.
I think so, yeah.
Because it doesn't say anything about that here.
I'm pretty sure. It's only a quick reference, but I'll find out.
Ooh.
But I'm pretty sure. 99% sure, should we say?
No! Don't worry, Sergeant's still with us. Barely. It's actually pretty
He's
bad. I hope I
fine.
have some more bolster in here. Who else does bolster? Just 2 folks. Oh dear. My warrant sergeant and my other guy. More importantly, though, patrol truck! No! You hurt my baby truck! Now I have to go and steal your car.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, right? You have another vehicle there if you want it, so...
If I need it, yeah. If your anti-tank man fills my vehicle.
I can't find the answer to this, but I'm pretty sure Paul Grogan said in his video that you discard everything.
Great, so it's Paul's fault.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Paul, if we play this wrong, it's your fault.
I don't know how long people want me to search the rulebook for this.
Nah, that's fine. Let's press on.
Cool. Alright.
So the only purpose of, say, what's the one that is it Inspire that lets you pick the cards back up?
Yeah.
So the only purpose of that is to play a card twice in a round.
Yeah, precisely.
Understood.
So top of the next round, I draw 2, and I have to shuffle my deck.
Oh, you've got less cards than me, I guess. Because I
do.
have. Oh, you do.
I mentioned at the start, because I got 3 units and you've got 5 units.
I'm in the money. This guy. What the hell is this shit? Oh my god, who deployed these like this?
The scenario did.
Well, the scenario is dumb.
What's wrong with it?
Well, I would just point out.
Do you
Okay.
want to make sure they're in the right place? I mean, I'm pretty sure they are.
Okay, this is the guy who's been deployed driving the pilot truck, right? The staff sergeant. Oh, he can drive. It's a vehicle action. Ugh. All right, I was about to say he doesn't have move on him, so he can't move the truck.
No,
But he can drive the truck. Yeah. Yep. Okay, great. Moving the truck would be like if he lifted it up and walked along with it.
You are foolhardy.
I just figured you needed drive to drive. It's fine. Yes, you probably deployed them correctly then. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he can just drive.
I'm super clever, dude.
Let's just drive. Interesting. Okay, this makes sense to me. I want all of these cards in my hand. Having 4 is not enough cards. But you can do a command action to draw more cards.
Done. Ready?
Amazing. Yes.
7.
6.
So I take initiative.
Outrageous.
This is actually not the initiative token. This is apparently a card divider. But the initiative token is small and dinky, and we thought this was much more fun.
Yeah, it's from the reinforcements box.
So, I can now play cards before you can play cards. Haha. So, I'm just going to... I've got Machine Gunner. You just move this entire thing.
I want to rearrange the land as I see fit.
So I'm going to... I think I got 2 machine guns in my hand. So I think I'm actually going to use this to move the gunner to here so that you can't just wander in there.
Well, that's a heckin' outrage.
He only has a move 1. That's all he needs. And then... wait, can you suppress a vehicle? How does that work?
You can't.
Hang on.
Well, surely it's just suppress the people in the vehicle.
Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah, vehicles being suppressed doesn't make sense. Oh, I guess if I suppress the driver. Oh, so there you go. Do I choose to? Maybe, you know what? I'm going to guess you can suppress a vehicle. But we're going to find out. Suppress.
So the machine gunner's wandered over here. And
If the attack was suppress action, no damage or injury is inflicted. Instead, choose 1 combat counter in the vehicle and flip it to suppress side. If it's array. Oh. So if I successfully suppress your vehicle, I choose someone.
That makes sense.
So I could just suppress our driver so he can't go anywhere. That'd be funny. Right, so he's moved, and I'm going to play another machine gunner to either attack or suppress.
Dun 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 dun.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a 10, no matter what. So I had two chances to roll a 10 and damage you. Wait, we'll kill your. You only had one sergeant card, didn't you?
I started with one. I bought a second, but you killed it.
Yes, but if I hit the sergeant, it won't kill him just yet.
Why not?
Because you have a second one. You bought one, didn't you?
Yeah, so that would be my second card, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so you can discard. You have another card in your deck somewhere.
Oh, so do you have to hit him, and I don't have a card to discard? Okay,
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Understood.
So I could suppress, and then you can't drive.
This is scary. Lots of shooty guns going on.
But you know what? I'm gonna roll another 10. So I'm gonna shoot to damage.
That's a patrol truck.
At the same one as last time, which is the
Patrol truck.
No, the pilot truck.
That's a patrol truck.
No, remember I kept saying I was shooting the one with 3 people in it.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Did you get rid of the wrong thing?
I did. It's fine. It's from a discard which I have not reshuffled.
Good. Let's take the other one back. Because I kept mixing them up. Remember, I kept saying I shoot the thing with 3 people in it.
Right.
Right.
Now it is correct. Pilot truck, no!
Another 10. There it is. I can't see what it is.
It's a 9 and a 3. You're so close.
Damn it. 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then I'm going to play my... I managed to get my platoon sergeant again. So I'm going to get some... 2 more anti-tanks. And a machine gunner. Done.
I guess this is just a turn where... Well, I mean, I'm basically... this is going to be super straightforward. I'm going to use the staff sergeant to activate the pilot truck. And we're going to go... 1, 2... Oh, we can't go 3, though, because I haven't scouted that, right?
Correct.
So we just stop here.
Yep.
And then the sergeant's going to just follow him. And then I'm going to play the lieutenant to bolster 3. And I'm going to have 2 staff sergeants and a regular sergeant. I'm just beefing up my boys that can die and lose me the game.
I got my next 4 cards ready.
Seems reasonable. Yeah, this is going to be turn churn fast. I can't wait till I get all my fog of war.
Okay.
A+ sound effect.
My turn's planned already.
Thanks.
Was that A+? Terry Pratchett War version? I don't get it.
Nor do I, actually. I don't know what we said, but...
I'm going to take this opportunity to say that I met Terry Pratchett and he complimented me on my lovely beard.
He's a man of good taste. Fine distinction.
He was a lecturer at my university, but he didn't lecture me, unfortunately. He lectured some of my English colleagues, but I went to one of his talks that he made at the university. Nice man.
Very cool.
Not a big fan of his books, funnily enough. Never did it for me for whatever reason. My brother loves Terry Pratchett books. They're okay, just not my humour.
That's fair enough. I'm ready.
Okay. I'm playing this card for initiative.
Oh my god.
I know. I've literally my whole turn planned out. Like, within a few seconds of drawing the cards, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I'm not looking at... Whenever I look over there, I'm looking at the chat, by the way.
Yep.
Eddie says he met Terry Pratchett in a convention in Kentucky, and he was a very charming fellow. Very charming. He is, yes, I concur. He was a very nice man.
This one.
Okay, here we go.
Blam.
You can have it.
Oh, you got Fog of War. Okay, so that's still in my play area, but... It's still in my play area?
I actually wasn't 100% sure, but we hadn't mattered yet, so I hadn't looked it up. Yeah. I think so.
I don't think it's going to matter, but I could feasibly pick that back up this turn if... Because I have Inspired.
Both players discard their chosen card.
So that's in the discard now.
If only I could find the answer to the questions we ask that quickly every time.
Alright. Troll truck.
I definitely could have gotten there because I could have moved on my first turn, and then I had initiative. I had initiative again next turn. I could have grabbed it. I would have had to draw on the right card though, but I don't think I did. I think I'm glad I didn't go get it. I think he just shot anything. Shot to death by now.
If the soldier, like the sniper, for example, doesn't have move, okay, is he just in that car?
He has stalk, doesn't he?
Okay, what's stalk?
Stalk is move without basically totally ignoring these spot tokens. You don't place them when you move, and you don't need them to be present to move there either.
Right.
It's basically a move action that is completely separate from this entire mechanism.
Understood.
And all things to do with it. The rulebook uses the word scout. So there's a unit called a scout, and there's a scout action which allows you to move, and whilst moving, place these spot tokens, as Michael christened them. I think it's a good term, because placing these is also called scouting. But I would use the word scouting to mean performing the scout action, which is to move and place binocular tokens. Well, they're called control tokens, but anyway. So we're going to call them spot tokens, or spotted.
So I think I'm going to play my machine gunner. And I'm going to use suppress on your anti-tank.
Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
It's probably not going to work because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
How many?
But I did get 4.
You get 4. Suppress action is so much easier to make, right? That's the idea.
So fingers crossed, this works out.
Yep, I see it now. Well played. So we flip him over, so he's suppressed. The next time my anti-tank gentleman performs an action of any kind, he's not going to perform an action. He's just going to unsuppress himself. I'm not sure how you want to suppress themselves, but there you go. I guess move positions. Move positions.
He'll go on anti-suppressants.
Nice. That was worthy of Heggers.
That wasn't bad. Alright, so then I guess I play the... Oh, I've got the stupid drive action. God damn it. No, but I need to do this. So if I play him... But if I play him to scout, he has to get out the car, right?
No, you can do it from inside the car.
So he can move the car?
Oh, sorry. No, because scout is move, not scout.
Right, so he actually has to get out the car now.
Yeah.
And then move 1 and scout.
Yeah, so getting out's free, and then he can move as part of the action, and then he can move 1 and scout.
Right, so he's going to move into the space of the scout car, right? Because he gets out here and then scouts 1 into here and scouts...
Oh, sorry, yeah, I understand. So he got out here, and then I was thinking in this car. He got out here, and then he scouted 1 into this car.
Yeah, into this space, yeah.
In that space, yeah, I understood.
And that's the best he can do, really, from there, because... Okay, but then what he's going to do... then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the warrant officer and inspire 1 and pick the staff sergeant back up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to play him again.
To jump into that car?
Yeah, in the middle seat, which allows me to then navigate 2, right?
Yes, it does. You might as well take this, I think, right on your side, surely.
Cool. And then I'm going to go navigate and navigate.
I like it. Well played. Good turn.
I'm done.
My turn is less interesting, but still has positive.
Now I have all the cars.
My turn's actually even more uninteresting now that I don't have an anti-tank rifleman. But
hey, I've got all the cars. You're on the wrong side of the river. The wrong side of the fort walls.
Well, yeah, I mean, and you can't drive them in here. So,
but I can drive right up to them.
I'm playing my scout for a recon action, so I'm going to remove this other fog war in my hand from the game. Get rid of that.
Oh, get out of here,
in the trash, please. And then I was going to use my anti-tank rifleman to shoot your car, but instead I will unsuppress him. And that's it. Turn done.
Great.
Next turn.
Nice pass. Turn, I love it.
So draw 2 and shuffle up. Has anyone in chat actually played this game, by the way? And if so, did we pick a good scenario?
Did we pick one that's really hard for the Italians? Because that would make me pleased.
We've picked one that you know what? It might be hard, regardless of whether it's hard for the Italians to win or not. It's easy for them to play. They just chill.
They just chill in the fort and shoot at them.
Okay.
Eddie says he's heard of it, but he's never actually played it.
Yeah, that was the same for me until today. Now I'm playing it. I think I'm going to.
And Billy says, I've played it, but I've never played it, but I always wanted to. Just hard to get friends to play deck builders. I mean, this is kind of an interesting. This is a really interesting deck builder, Billy, because it's very different from normal deck builders in the sense that you've all got your own private marketplaces. It's really kind of more of an action selection.
Yeah,
really.
it's more of a skirmish game with some light deck building. Well, I don't know. We played 3 turns, so maybe we don't know what we're talking about yet.
Yeah, no idea. But I would say that it almost feels more like you understand how the deck affects the mechanisms. It's to activate the tokens, and it's to provide them with hit points. So in a way, you're not really deck building in the conventional sense to build an efficient machine or engine. You're deck building to actually manipulate the game mechanics in your favor, the game mechanisms, the onboard mechanisms in your favor, which is which is very different to traditional deck builders. Here's my bit.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's so exciting. It got away from me.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 6.
1.
Nice. It's mine again. Wow, initiative keeps changing. We discard those, and I go first.
Alright, don't shoot anyone, please.
Well, luckily, I now can actually use my tank
Boo!
thing because you because.
Well, I don't have any tanks, so you can't shoot my things.
Yeah.
They're all cars and trucks. That's the joke. I don't have any actual tanks. Where?
So I think I'm going to shoot. 1, 2, 3 versus 4. So if I shoot this scout car, he's only 3 spaces away, which means you'll get +3 to your 7.
No, it's 4 though with your. Oh, it's 5. So.
+3, sorry, 4, 7.
Yes.
Plus another 1 for 8.
Yeah, so I'll have 8.
So I'll shoot there and an 8. I'll shoot the scout car. The scout
Staff
car.
Sergeant, you're the hero we always knew we needed.
2 dice because anti-tank 2. I need 8, 9, or 10 on at least one of these dice.
His name's Coley. I can't believe you're shooting Coley.
I think that's a 6. I can't see the other one.
There's 2 6s. How many did you throw?
Oh God.
Just 2?
Yeah, nothing.
6, double 6.
Dear, oh dear.
Anti-tank guy. Still got a head full of fluff.
Mm.
I have a feeling like this is going to get really bloody in a minute. Do you know what I mean?
Alright, this machine gun is going to try and suppress the pilot truck.
Suppress on the pilot truck.
Yes, I need a 10. I got 4 dice. Got one?
Yeah, I see 1. Which is all you really need, right? Or could you suppress 2 of them if you had 2?
No. It's you're looking for a success. So I'm going to suppress a sniper.
Yep, that makes sense.
And then I have another machine gunner who's going to try. Can you get the dice again, please? I'm going to try and suppress something else. Do I suppress the same vehicle, or let me see your cards. You've got, what's your gunner do? He's got good suppress, and he's got a good, decent attack. And then your scout is, yeah, I'm going to try and suppress the patrol truck this time, again for 10.
The patrol truck!
Got it again, so we'll suppress that gunner there.
No! Gunner!
And that's my turn.
Everyone's depressed. I mean, suppressed. I mean, it's interesting because it's.
Who's there? Who's there?
It's Heggers.
Someone appeared. I thought he was where he came.
I'm
confused.
I think he dropped by to say hello on his way home, and now he is home.
Hey, Heggers, you're home.
So I'm going to play my lieutenant to command 2, which is just draw 2 cards.
Howdy. You use command to command, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. No doubt.
Okay, now we've
What am I
got an
doing?
interesting situation here.
Sorry, there's a mistake I made, which I realized after a turn. This can't be right. I must have misunderstood this because the game will go on forever. So the person when I injure someone, the card doesn't go back to the market; it's removed from the game.
Oh yeah, that makes
Because otherwise
sense.
you could just bolster forever.
Yeah.
So it was the person who's in the 3.
Staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant. Just take him out of the game.
Yeah, I tapped him at the top there.
Okay. So you've no more available for him in the market, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Deeply upsetting.
Indeed. Uh-huh. So Mike has stolen my scout car. He now has a scout car, a pilot truck, and a patrol truck. All with various people inside them. His pilot truck has taken 1 bit of damage. He's spotted, done reconnaissance on almost the tiles in question. I don't really have any need to go out and do any reconnaissance. I kind of just sit in my bunkers and shoot him. My choices seem to be down to target priority and suppressing over attacking, over trying to damage. And then target selection. My anti-tank being very important to destroying his vehicles.
Although the vehicles seem to be largely useful for sort of versatility rather than sort of anything else in particular.
Well, for you, they're pretty good for protection.
Well, but how are they really protecting me, right? Like they're... Oh, because the 4 is no better than the...
They protect you against the scout and the machine gunner, who otherwise could shoot you and damage you just as easily as the...
Correct. That is
as
true.
the anti-tank.
All right. Well, we don't have much of a choice here, so let's go to the sergeant.
Mm-hmm. You played the sniper already too.
Yep, I played the sniper, and he got
unsuppressed.
Unsuppressed.
Makes sense.
And then the sergeant's going to take the patrol car, and we're going to drive it 2. We're going to go 1, 2 up to here. And then I guess we use the sergeant again, and we move to here, and we start shooting at your anti-tank men with suppress.
So he swaps seats.
Yeah.
And he's in the patrol truck, which is here. Oh, you play, yeah, same car twice. Cool.
Yeah.
So you're shooting the anti-tank guy, yeah?
Yeah, so you just swap to the back of the car, and now he's using
he's
suppress
defense
on
4
anti-tank
plus
men.
for the 2 for the fortification he's in is 6, and we got distance of 3. So he's in 9, I believe.
Yes.
Or 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, here we go.
Seems doable on 4 dice.
But it's a failure.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's good for me. You got cards?
Yep.
Oh, cards. Why'd you fucking war?
I drew 2 with command.
Oh yes, indeed. Okay, cool. So they all get scars. We get 4 more.
This is scenario 3 and the Anvil Hackers. It's the first scenario we've actually played. It's just we picked it because it had cars in it.
Yeah.
We picked it because we thought we'd both have a car,
yeah.
But then Chris didn't get a car. There was an empty car, which I took.
So we probably should have done 2, the hammer, because then there was only 1 vehicle, but it was a tank.
And that's pretty cool.
But it's fine.
I just feel like that would be whoever gets the tank first wins.
Yeah. I guess.
I've got a tank. Tank. Well, now I've got 3 cars, but I don't really know what to do with them. Shuffle all the good cards I need to the top.
Wow, AP is not affecting me in this game for some reason.
Well, all you're doing is sitting in a fort and shooting.
No, but there's I've gone through a whole process. I've planned out my whole turn. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Ready?
Yep.
6.
8.
Damn it! I kind of wanted it. That's it over to you.
Okay. Well.
I tried to get it too. It's interesting how much he wants to go first and then fails to play.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I think that just to be clear, move 1. If it was if the sergeant moved 1, he could get out of the car and then move a space.
Yeah. Because you're playing a card for a vehicular action or a card action, you get a free move into, move out of, or swap seats within vehicle as part of that before or after your action.
Understood.
But if you're playing to swap seats with someone, that is your entire thing. Hager says he's going to have to pull down his reinforcements box to remind himself of the goal.
I have to get control of one of Chris's forts, and Chris has to kill my sergeant and staff sergeant.
I was about to say, you could ask Hager.
Yeah. This is also not reinforcements. This is just North Africa. I didn't have time to learn the solo mode rules, so I have to play with Chris.
Also, I taught him. So he has to get into one of these forts and then control it, which would mean performing the control action with only his sergeant and his staff sergeant have the control action. So you'd have to perform that action with them in there whilst there's no enemies in there.
Is it enemies in there, or it says I'm not allowed if occupied by enemy soldiers and already controlled. So you need to take control of that, or else I'm going to just nip in and take it. It says not allowed if occupied by enemy soldiers and already controlled.
Huh. Do I even have control of them?
You got it on your scout.
No, it's concealed.
Oh, is it?
I'll have to look at my cards. I'll look into that and make sure that's correct, I guess.
That could be important because it's kind of my whole thing. Although, to be fair, if I just get into the fort, I'll be pleased. Then we just have a shooty fight until someone's dead. Although you have all the guns. And I'll be out of my cars at that point and sad.
Yeah, it does look like I have to control it. That's bad. Okay, good thing I know that now. Well, but I can't control them.
Because you don't have a control card.
Yeah.
So really, I just have to get in there and then use control?
I think maybe having this means I control it. That can't be right. Otherwise, you can just walk in. There must be something going on here that we don't know about. If your opponent controls that tile and has a soldier there, but I can't control them, it is not possible.
Are you supposed to start with control?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't show control tokens here. Maybe because the thing is, I can't. I have to walk in and then also use control.
Yes. So
maybe the idea is you just have to shoot me.
No, you win absolutely unopposed.
Hooray!
There must be an
It's
issue
taking
with it.
sympathy on me because it knows I'm a dumb brain. David K says, "Are you guys going to have a playthrough of Company of Heroes board game?" David, I would like to. I would really like to do a playthrough of Company of Heroes, but I need someone to play it with me first because there is a solo mode, but I haven't. Hager says, "I don't think Chris needs control as it's not his objective." Yeah, but in order for me to not just be able to take control, Hager's, because I can just put down a control marker unless he's got a soldier there and a control token.
See, I think it's soldier there or I think just having a soldier there means you can't do control. That's what I think it is. But I admit that rules as written, that is not what it says. It says in bold, if your opponent controls that tile and has a soldier there, you cannot take control of the tile.
I guess.
But you can just walk in there. There's nothing stopping you at all.
Well, there's guns.
But no, it's not. No, because you can just drive up in the car and then do it. Jump out, move one. I mean,
yes.
You can wait to have the perfect hand and not do anything.
Well, it hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, but no, look, I think we're both smart enough to know that this game is that there is no game here. If you can just walk in and control it whilst I'm standing in it, it also doesn't make sense. I'm gonna Google it because that rulebook does not seem to have it.
Is it maybe much easier to kill my guys than we believe?
I would still need to know because if you've bolstered, I need to shoot them a whole bunch of times.
Well, that's what I mean. Maybe you get to take a card out for each success, right? You know, if the attack is a success, you've inflicted an injury.
So I don't know what I'm in. I'm in something. In North Africa, a player can take control of a tile that an enemy combat counter is already on if they don't control the tile. There is a difference as in Normandy. This is a difference as in Normandy. You would have had to eliminate an enemy counter from a tile before you could take control. It makes sense. You cannot take control until you've secured the tile. That's insane. So you can just wander in and take it? There's nothing I can do about it? Help, chat.
Help me. I think you have to shoot them, Chris. I think you have to shoot them lots and
I
lots.
can't shoot that quick. You can just...
Yeah.
What? This is impossible.
Well, while I think you might be under the impression it's a little easier for me to waltz in than it is, I concede that it's far easier for me to waltz in there than it seems to be for you to shoot me enough times. But only because I've basically...
Like, why would you even shoot? Why would you take an attack action this entire game? You just suppress and walk in.
Well, I have not taken attack action
Yeah,
this entire
but
game.
I assumed you would at some point, but you won't.
Well, yeah, because I've kind of thought that killing them seemed too hard and I didn't need to.
Then what's the point of taking this car then, even? Like,
Because it moves them faster. Like, their movement's shite.
Oh, is it a faster vehicle, is it?
Well, they get 2 and 3 movement for driving, and just 1.
No, what's the point of this one, though, specifically? You don't need a third one.
I just felt like it gave me...
No, it made sense when we thought you might have to actually fight me. But you don't...
Well, I was worried about you taking it and then using it to suppress me.
You can blow him up, Chris. Yeah, I know, but, like, what? What do you mean? Like, what? What?
You can blow me up. Do you have demolition?
But it doesn't matter, because once you're in the vehicle, in the space... I don't think... No, I don't. But even... It doesn't matter, because once you take control, the game ends. Immediately. There's no end of round. There's no me have time to kick you out of there. Mm-hmm. You just have to drive up to one of them and take it. That's all you have to do.
No. I think you might... Listen to this, actually. LRD objective. Claim 1 objective point by controlling tiles. So is that... are we clear that 1 objective point is just one of those objectives? Help, I'm being repressed. Help, Eddie, my fort is being repressed.
Oh, so you're saying your objective might be slightly different to what we thought it was?
Yeah, possibly. Either way, I definitely can't do it this round, regrettably.
No.
Tragically. Oh, no, wait. No, I can't.
Claim objectives. The scenario will tell you how many objective points you need for victory. To claim the victory, you need total objective points on all the tiles you control. And on the structure markers that you've destroyed must equal or exceed the total required. And what's the objective? What does it say?
Claim 1 objective point by controlling tiles.
Yeah, so you need to have one of them. They're both worth a point.
Well, I'm just confused. Oh, they're both worth a point. Okay. I was confused because of the 1. I thought maybe it may claim the 1 objective point, which is 2 tiles.
Nope.
The thing is, I think it's going to be damn near impossible for me to actually get the sergeant. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking basically it'd be very hard for me to actually get him in there and take control of it all in one turn, unless I get the perfect combination of cards.
But you can stand in the open for a turn, like.
Yeah, but if he's just standing in one of those, but if he die, the only ones that can take control are the ones you have to kill.
Yeah, I know, but they can take shots to the face for a turn and just lose cards.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I
think I only have like 3 or 4 of these cards, though.
That's enough to tank a turn of shots.
That's enough to tank a turn of shots. Yes, I concede. This point, for sure.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, so what did I do with him? I was suppressing. I played my sergeant, and I was going to use suppression on your anti-tank again.
Yes.
This was my agenda. Yeah. It's a 4, 3, and a 3. It was a horrible miss. Fine. That's fine. What am I going to do now?
Good. I wouldn't have bothered wasting a turn moving the gunner then. If I did, there's no need to have moved the gunner. Oh well.
I'll try again.
That's all he's doing.
Well, I could just walk in. I should have just maybe walked into the base and stood there then.
Yep. Needed 1.
Well, no, because the sergeant cards. I don't think I'll have the sergeant cards again in a turn. I mean, I need just 1 sergeant card though. But if you suppressed him, then do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think entering and controlling in 1 turn seems relatively straight possible. You have it there. I see it.
Very good.
Well played. And you've 1 more card as well if you like something else.
I would. It's the staff sergeant. So he's going to get into the driver's seat and go. Brrr.
Okay then. All right, over to me. So I'm going to use the platoon sergeant to command 2. That's draw 2 more cards. 1, 2. There's no reason not to show you guys. I got a Fog of War, which I will not be playing. I have got a anti-tank rifleman who I'm going to play to unsuppress him. And then I've got a squad leader. I'm going to inspire one to bring him back into my hand.
Oh no!
And then I'm going to play him again to anti-tank rifleman at this scout car right here.
No, don't shoot scout car.
So this is range 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
And that is giving you a total of +2 to your 4. And you also have one from the terrain. So you've got 7.
Yes.
So 7, 8, or 9 on either of these dice.
Sha! I see a 1 and a mysterious number. It's under the preview, damn it.
Look at it, because you.
It's a 10.
Hey! After all that, and it was under the preview for you, and it was under the your hand for
they
me.
could see it at home, but I couldn't. So there's a ping to the scout car.
And the staff sergeant needs to discard a card from your hand.
I don't have one, so I checked the discard first. There he is.
Cool. And then I have another one, which in fairness, I drew 3 cards to find, 2 cards to find. And we're gonna do it again.
Boo!
And I see a 5, and I don't know what the one is because of the light.
So a 9.
It's a 9, so same again. So the vehicle is hit again, and he loses another card.
Yeah, this is bad. I think he might be dead soon.
Perhaps. That's that.
Very good.
Okay, maybe it's not as easy for you then. But I still feel if you'd known that from the start, you'd just have waltzed in straight away.
Well, if I had, he'd be standing in there.
Well, did you know that from the start? Because you taught me.
I mean, yeah, I did, yeah,
Oh,
sort of. I did sort of get that, but like, if he'd walked in there, you would have just spent that whole turn shooting him, and I may not be able to activate him again.
Just bolster up, I think.
And then you'd shoot him again. No, I think he would be dead for sure if I'm not more cautious. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but now that he's there, if you can get 2 of his cards in your hand, you win.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? Like, now I think they're just going to sit there and die while I wait for the cards to come back around. Your deck's way smaller, so you're just getting those anti-tank and gunners all over.
Well, actually it's quite big now because I put a lot of stuff in, but I do have all my anti-tanks in there.
Oh, do you know what I haven't been taking? Fogs of War every time I scout.
Oh yeah.
Is that only when you scout or when you navigate as well?
It's whenever you place those tokens.
So I should have like another
4.
3 or 4.
No, it's 3. Here, 3. No, 4. 4.
4.
It's 4.
I don't know how I can win this with these 4 in my deck.
Well, I think that's what's meant to be scuppering, actually.
Yeah.
They should have been in there sooner, but we'll just have to live with that.
Even so, I still think you might win this, actually.
Pass me the scenario book just to make sure you have 4, not 3.
Now that I'm looking at my hand. Of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes. Ultraviolet. Yeah, when you scout, Heger says when you scout, you draw fog. But so scout, you mean place a scout token, right, Heggers? Because you can also scout tiles using navigate or recon. So I presume you mean whenever...
Well, look, navigate, it says here, under navigate, take a fog of war for each of these scouted, and under scout it says the same thing. It's whenever you place one of those.
Mm-hmm. Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so in trouble. Okay.
Yeah, ready?
Yep.
6.
8.
Damn it.
It's not going to help, I don't think. I've got Lieutenant. I'm going to draw 2. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to play... oh, my God. That's terrible. This is so bad. I'm going to play my scout to remove a fog of war from the game because I feel like I should probably be doing that anyway.
With the recon action, yeah?
Yeah, with the recon action. So he uses recon, gets 1 out of my hand. I could play this gunner card just to unsuppress my gunner. And I'm going to play this sniper.
Snipe.
To snipe someone, yeah. He's still stuck over...
Your sniper is in the pilot truck, which is here.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? He might swap over to the driver's seat and just go 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
And just advance.
Okay.
Alright, done.
Over to me. So, anti-tank rifleman is going to shoot the scout car again.
Yeah.
So, same thing. We need 7, 8, or 9, or 10.
That's a 10.
That's 10.
So I think he might be dead now.
I hope so.
Nope, there was one more.
Was that your hand or just got pile?
That was in the deck.
That's the deck, right? Okay. But fortunately,
I presume now I have to reset the whole lot because I've gone in my deck.
Yeah, you reshuffle. No, not a whole lot. Just reshuffle the deck.
Just the deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Not him.
While you're doing that, another damage goes on the scout card, which means it's now disabled. Not that matters really, because I don't think you're forced out of it. Pretty sure you're not forced out of it unless it's destroyed. Which I was thinking.
Does it? It just means I can't use the actions.
Yeah, unless you fix it. Disabled. Flip it to disabled side.
Yeah, Haggers, it's gonna jam. I mean, that Fog of War.
Yeah, it's only if it's destroyed. That's annoying. Because I got 2 machine gunners. I was hoping to. Sorry, go on.
Oh no, I was just. Yeah. Go on. Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna suppress with both of them, one after the other. 4 dice, please.
They're all in the tray.
So you have no cards left.
I've got 2 in the
No,
deck.
sorry, you have no
Staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant cards.
Yeah.
So where's your other sergeant?
He's in the patrol truck.
So I'm gonna suppress that. Yeah, 10 by the way. I can't see what there. There's no 10. So I'm gonna try again.
So you need 10 because he's so far away.
Yeah, well, I didn't even bother.
Ultraviolet, there is a recon action. So on the Staff Sergeant card and other cards, there's this action called Recon, which lets you remove a Fog of War in your hand from the game.
Yes, 10. I just can't. It's actually exactly 10. It's not more than 10 this time. Can you get? I can't get them out. Can you get those out, please? Thank you very much.
No sweat. There we go.
No sweat. Because it slows you down, I guess, if he can't. Well, not necessarily, but 10. There you go.
So Sergeant is suppressed.
Yes, please. And that's that. Turn over again.
All right.
It's a slow game.
It's turn churn.
Well, that's good. I like the fact that's quick. Not much AP going on, which is always nice.
Yeah. This lack of intellectual consideration is going to. Hager says makes for a nice balancing act. Advance or thin out the deck. Yeah, I can see how that is.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I'm not scouting, so I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I think I definitely. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I don't know if maybe I should have been. Oh, this is interesting. Damn it.
Yeah, I guess it's. I still. I don't know. I wonder if. I do wonder if a Nurgling rush strategy could win this for you. Who could have won it for you?
Do you mean just like straight up rush?
Yeah, just basically get all the sergeant cards in your deck so that they have health, and then just drive.
I think what would happen is I'd get somewhere around here, and I'd get so bogged down with Fog of War that they'd be shot to pieces before they could get
Possibly.
inside.
I'd be interested to try it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I have a tough decision here.
Okay. You made it?
Yep.
3 only.
Fog of War.
Oof. Okay. So you've no cards with him, so he's not a threat anymore, effectively. That's interesting, isn't it?
But he's still there.
But he can never do anything for the rest of the game, right?
Staff Sergeant. He can do car actions. Oh no, I don't have a card to activate him.
You haven't got a card, that's what I'm saying. He can do nothing.
Yeah, he's basically so badly wounded that he's just going to sit in the scout car, damaged scout car.
3, 7, 8. Alright, so anti-tank rifleman's going to shoot the patrol car. He's going to need an 8 or a 9, I think, isn't it? So defense 4 because it's anti-tank. 1, 2, 3 range brings you 7. Terrain's giving you an extra 1. So yeah, 8, 9, or 10.
You're just shooting.
Yeah, anti-tank shooting. So 2 dice need to get 8, 9, or 10 to damage the patrol truck, which is so far undamaged. That's a 6. That's nothing.
5.
Pity. But I think it was about time. I think it was time I got this. I will, of course, inspire him back into my hand. Though. I'll do it again.
Sweat and bullets.
Just one, please. There you go.
Come on! Let me live! What is that?
Can't see.
It's a 5 and whatever this is.
10 again.
10.
That's
God damn it.
10 as
Every
well.
time I reveal them.
So that's 1 damage to this, and you are going to need to remove something from your hand for the sergeant if you have one. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna draw 2 with command.
Yeah, I think.
Got a fog of war. Actually, you know what? I got a fog of war to recon, so I'm actually gonna get rid of that out of the game.
That was your 2 that you drew.
Yeah, with the command from the platoon sergeant, I drew a scout who has the recon action and a fog of war. Recon action lets me remove a fog of war that's in my hand from the game. So done.
Seems fair to me. I'm gonna play a lieutenant here who just gives me command 2 as well. Okay. Oh God.
Scouts can recon to remove them. Yeah, I think you guys are those guys are chatting about fog of war. Yeah, it's literally the conversation they just had. I don't know if that was before I just did it, but yeah. And I got very fortunate that I actually drew a scout and a fog of war at the same time with my command action. Yeah, well, exactly, Haggard. It seemed ridiculously easy. I'd forgotten all about the fog of war, which Mike had as well. Thankfully, he remembered. Because I think all those fog of wars from his scouting, from his scouting tokens, mean that the odds of him getting 2 of them in the same hand at the same time are very small. And if I suppress them, then he has to get 3 in his hand at the same time to move in and control.
Yeah. So you don't get the terrain bonus if you're attacking someone on your spot, right? Or is that...
They do.
You do. So you always have the terrain bonus.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Because there's cover there to be had, basically. So there's rocks. They're hiding by the rocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like the way the staff sergeant's hiding in a destroyed, like, not destroyed, in a what's the word?
Damaged scout car.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out.
What is the word? Disabled. That's the word. Disabled.
Can I not go into your fort because I haven't scouted it?
Indeed. Yeah.
Okay. So then I guess I play my sniper card, and he actually moves 1, or he stalks 1. Oh, that doesn't scout, does it?
No, specifically doesn't.
God damn it.
If he had control, he could stalk in and control, but he doesn't.
Okay, well then I guess he can't even get into...
He can't navigate either.
No. Oh, this is super difficult. I don't know what you were worried about. I guess he's just going to shoot at your anti-tank man.
That's not good.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8. Is that right?
Where's
He's in he's in one of the cars.
Oh right, okay. So distance of 2. So armor is 4. Distance of 2 is 6, and 2 defense is 8 from the.
There's a 9.
I see a 9.
There, so
I don't have a hand, so we're gonna do this. You want to put it there, was it?
Yeah.
I think you put one of mine over. Oh, sorry, I switched you. You put one of mine over there.
Oh, one of your fog of wars from earlier. Yeah. There we go.
All right, that's that.
No, I got one more card.
Shit.
But it's actually just the sergeant, and I forgot he was suppressed.
If you're stalking, you don't need to control or have scout the tile. Yeah, I know how it goes, but he wants to scout it specifically so he can control it, because he can move in with the sergeant.
Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and get absolutely done in. It's so bad. Yep.
Need 2 more. Do you know what you're doing?
Yep. Sure do. Sure do. Here we go. It's
9.
1.
Oh, pity. I really wanted to go first though, because I drew 2 anti-tanks.
Yep.
So anti-tank 1 into the patrol car, isn't it? Patrol car?
Yep.
Yeah, patrol car. So it's 2 dice. I believe it was 8, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, or 10. Oh my goodness, I'm missing like heck now. Wow. Try again. I can't see it again.
I think it's a 3. Wow.
Well, you
is.
might win if I keep rolling like this.
My only chance, honestly.
So far I've done nothing this turn. And then I'm going to suppress him because I can't afford to let him get 2 cards. You win if you get the 2 cards in your hand. So 10 suppress. Oh dear. Actually, it might not. It's probably not 10. It's probably, is that a 9? It is a 9, and that's almost definitely enough. Actually, I was forgetting you're not really far away anymore. It's who's doing it? It's the gunner doing it. So distance is 1.
So 8, 9.
It's 9. So you are suppressed.
So it's you win ties, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done.
Well. The good news for you is that I don't have shit in my hand, but I do have this scout. So he's now going to do a heroic thing and just jump out of the pilot truck. He's doing scout too, and then he's going to go in here and scout.
Okay.
So there we go, and I take a fog of war, which is the last one in the game actually. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my warrant officer to inspire. I'm going to pick the scout back up, and then I'm going to recon this fog of war out of my deck.
Cool.
Fucking miserable as shit. Oh shit. No wait, that was the one I got out actually. This is the deck, so that was the one I removed from the game. Damn it.
Oh yes, no, you can't remove. You can only remove from the game if it's in your hand.
Yeah, using recon.
You had one in your hand.
Yeah, that's fine. But I just the one I removed from the game I just put back instead of this one.
Oh, I see.
So there should be 2 there, yeah.
Okay, so you've recon. This is not the last one in the game. You've still got more.
No, I've still got 1 more, but I don't think I should need to pick it up. Unless, you plan to force me to pick it up.
Yeah, no, you're okay. Ugh,
I just chased a puppy down to get my sock back. I missed so much. No, you didn't, Ultraviolet. Here's the deal. I've got a terrible deck, and I'm sitting in a car, and I'm getting shot at, and I'm just very, very lucky that Chris is missing.
I was hitting non-stop, and now I've missed non-stop, so I guess dice do balance themselves out. Alright. I have chosen my initiative card. Good exercise, though. What's that chasing after your puppy?
Can you just, shut your eyes for a minute?
Sure. He either has a terrible hand, or he has the hand that can win it from.
Let's find out.
Let's go. 6.
1.
Okay.
Good exercise. Puppy wrangling. The best exercise.
So you're already suppressed, isn't? Yeah, you're already suppressed.
Yeah.
I guess
It's chronic suppression.
Do I want to kill a scout? Maybe I do. Does that make sense? Maybe.
No, leave the scout. He's just hanging out. He never did anything to nobody.
Because the odds of attack hitting your other stuff are quite damaging your other stuff is relatively small. I could really shoot the scout a lot. Sure, why not do that? So I'm going to attack the scout with my scout. With attack 1. So, you get 2 defense for being in the castle with me.
Yeah, because they're separate forts.
Which means, and the distance is 1, which means I need a 9 to kill you. How much damage you? With 1 die. Well, whatever. What else am I going to do with them? Fog of War you? I mean, maybe. Because you're not going to be doing any more reconning, are you? Let's face it. Yeah, stop it. Let's conceal. Let's give you that last Fog of War.
God damn it.
Okay, and in that case, we're going to attack with the machine gunner instead. So 2 dice, and I need an 8 because he's in the space with
You're shooting the scout.
Yeah, so it's an 8 and it's 2 dice. It's very different. Hit.
There's an 8 there.
Any scout in your hand?
There's not.
Any scout you just got, Bob?
Nope.
Any scout in your deck?
There should be. There it is.
Okay, and then I'm inspiring to get the machine gunner back into my hand, and he's going to set a scout again. You don't reshuffle yet. 9. So, do you have another scout in your deck?
No, I think he might be dead. He is dead.
He never bolstered him. Makes sense.
Never busted the scout. Does it make sense, though?
But unless you got 3 sergeants in your hand, If you do, you've won. There's nothing I could have done.
Yeah.
Do you?
No.
Okay, good.
I'll show you my hand.
Well, yeah, I might as well see it now. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's appalling.
That's my turn.
What's the starting? Oh, unsuppressed expression.
I definitely should have not advanced this quickly. I should have stayed back and like tried to do something about it. I'm basically crippled now. I can't do anything about
But
this.
what could you have done?
Well, I should have stayed back here, and I should have gone in with the less important characters and harassed you with the less important characters, and scouted up here while I used maybe like the staff sergeant back here to recon and stuff. By putting him up here, and then the minute I needed to pull the rush off, getting a deck full of Fog of War, it just ground my whole thing to a halt, and I couldn't put him in the fort. And now that I can't do anything about it, I'm kind of screwed.
If you, but if I just had all that time to just keep anti-tanking your vehicles, I'd get them eventually. I feel the scenario is either I win slowly but surely, and not that slowly, but slowly but surely, or you just blitz it.
But you can't blitz it because you need to scout at least 5 tiles. That's 5 Fog of War. You can't rush with a deck like that unless you get supremely lucky.
Yeah, it's true.
And I'm telling you right now, it's impossible.
Oh no. I'm interested in trying, as I said.
All right, let's go.
3.
8.
Over to you.
All right, I'm playing
That's not where that goes.
Lieutenant. I guess I'm bolstering. I can't bolster the scout, so I guess I'm taking one of each. And that's it, because I've only got Fog of War left.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna anti-tank the patrol truck.
Yep.
It has been 8s all this time. I assume it's still 8s. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's 7s actually. Isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2
7.
distance. Yeah. 7 then.
No, there's a 9 there, isn't there? Is there?
Yeah.
That's a 9,
isn't it? Yeah, it's a 9.
Okay.
So you need to lose 1. I have a second one.
Yep.
That's gonna happen as well.
Yeah.
That's a 0. That's 10. 0 to 10, by the way. I don't think we ever said that. And then I have a machine gunner who's going to try and suppress him for a 9. Is there a 4th die anyway? It was in there.
It was. Did you get it?
No. Sorry, it was too far away from me.
Yeah. Got it.
Thank you. So
Yes.
Yeah, I need it.
Oh, you need it. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
suppress 4. Isn't it? Yeah, suppress 4. I think it's a 9 I need. I got an 8. The best I got, is it? Yeah, 8's the best I got. It's the gunner. So it's 1, 2. Yeah, I need a 9. So failed. Suppress you. Over to you. No, that's not. That was me. I was second.
Indeed.
This is a remarkably quick firing game. Oh, hang on, we missed something.
Hager says, hence why I keep losing to AI in Normandy. My
No.
attackings.
There's a cat or something involved.
Luckily, I have a cat who distracts him from collecting puppy tags. They love to play so much. Oh, cats and puppies playing.
That is cute.
That's super sweet.
Alright.
One day I shall have puppies and cats. More cats. I have a cat.
I like cats.
Sneaky, stealthy cat. I'm not supposed to have her, but
That's something I enjoyed about Isle of Cats was the fact that it's all about boots and cats.
boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
Now, I'm just going to check something here, Chris. Okay. Yes, okay.
Is it checking we're playing the game right?
Something like that.
I haven't been paying any attention to how many of those cards you actually have. Ready?
Yep.
6.
1.
Anti-tank. Need a 7, 8, or 9.
7.
7. Do you have any cards left?
Yep. So you shot. I should presume you shot here.
This one.
But that's game. I've got no more cards.
Because now I just shoot you slowly or surely until you
And I
get
can't
dead.
get in there. I mean, the fact is, I think it was game even before that hit, because with one card, he has to get out and then get in. Or he can move in, but then that card needs to cycle through this whole little shit before I can do the capture again. Like, realistically, I think there was no hope of getting in here and capturing it without actions on both cards.
Do you want to chess clock it in the reverse positions?
Chess clock it in reverse positions?
Yeah, well, I haven't got that much time before I gotta go, but if we reset and swap rolls, do you want to try?
I'd love to.
Let's do it.
I find this fascinating.
Let's do it. I'm going to try my strategy.
Really interesting.
I'm going to be really quick. So you should have one of everything, and then hang on. We're going to play again, guys, because this is the quickest stream we've ever done. And now I'll regret it in 2 hours when I'm still here at the end of a bloody really long tactical exchange, and I'm like, oh my god, my train home is gone.
Alright, what do we got here? Scoutman.
But I don't know if that was representative of the game, so I kind of feel we owe it to the game to play it again.
At least. Patrol truck, sergeant and gunner, like this. And it goes... Wait. Drives over here. Meanwhile, also, here's a dynamic shot of the board that I never used. Pilot truck.
That's your deck.
So there's sniper and...
Oh, you should have one Fog of War.
Scout and stuff.
Did I give you a Fog of War? Nope. That's your stuff.
Cool. And so you should have one card for each of your guys in your deck?
One card for each guy and one Fog of War. Your deck is done. So I got Sniper, Warrant Officer, Lieutenant, and then Machine Gunner, Staff Sergeant.
Oh, you've got the cards there. Okay, cool.
I have Scout and the Sergeant, please.
Regular Sergeant.
Yeah. Is that everything? Is there anything I'm missing? It should be, so the 2 that aren't on the board, 5 that are on the board, and a Fog of War. That's correct. And then all these Fog of Wars belong there. Sorry, no, actually, I'm meant to take those back to me. This is your market. There, 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 and there. I'm going to swap these over. And then I'm going to take back all of these. Wait, I think that one stays.
Yep. That's exactly right. Did you get your
all of there.
one Fog of War card in the deck?
Hang on a second, sorry. Yes, I put one Fog of War card in each deck. And we just need to make sure that people start in the correct vehicles, or are you sure of that?
I've done it. I've made sure of it.
Okay, cool. And I start off initiative.
Yep.
Let's go again!
Oh my god.
Still the yes.
Mine is cuddly and has mitten paws. Likes to grab my pens with her thumbs when I'm writing. That's so cute.
The last round of Towns What was pretty quick areas. I think we talked for a long time after it.
Yes.
Which I guess we could do now, but since I'm here, we might as well just play it again.
Agreed.
We need to try and play it relatively quickly though, because I'm getting a train home, because I'm not in my own house, as you may be able to tell. But we can. I think we can probably achieve it. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. I mean, we do know pretty much what all of these things are anyway. Done.
Sorry, I'm just checking.
Well, then I shall take this opportunity to have more coffee and think about my cat. She doesn't have mitten paws. She's got tiny dagger sheaths. But I do clip her little claws with tiny little nail clippers. Let's go! Boom, 7.
Fun. Similar to what you did, actually. You're first.
That's fair enough. Okay. So I'm going to play the Platoon Sergeant to bolster 3, and I'm just taking 3 anti-tank man. And then I'm going to play...
I wish there was a rule that you can do that, but it just says take X.
I'm going to play my Scout to conceal 1 for you.
Take that, for God's sake.
And then I'm going to play my Machine Gunner to suppress into your patrol truck
This
with 4
is
dice.
super boring. Not the game, but just your turn.
Dude,
You're being boring.
I know I'm being boring.
It's in here.
There you done there. Look,
You're so boring, Mike.
It's so boring.
You better not succeed in this. You failed.
I did. No, I got 2 tens.
I just said.
I just said you failed. Because I wanted it. So the sergeant is suppressed.
Which one?
The sergeant.
Oh, the regular sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God's sake. Okay, Okay, so I'm going to bolster 2 with my warrant officer. I'm going to take 2 staff sergeants.
They go in your discard, though, right?
Yes, they do, of course. Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
I was like, am I be playing that wrong? Because that's a big deal.
That would be a big deal. And then I'm going to... so the sergeant's just going to have to unsuppress himself. And the staff sergeant's going to... where's staff sergeant? He's here, is he? Yeah. He's going to drive 3 in the pilot truck. But he can only drive 2.
Fair enough.
That's it. Okay, that's it. Next turn.
Cool.
They all go here. I draw 4 cards, and that's my home deck.
Going well so far, Chris. Yeah, it's fine.
Thanks, Eggers. Well, it was a question, actually. It wasn't a statement. Was
Yeah, of course it was a question. It's Eggers. I should send my scout out to go get that car.
What do I not care about?
Who don't I love? Which of these children don't I love?
I think I don't care about you as much. Done.
Great. One.
Ooh, me. Cool, I have initiative now. Over to me, everybody. Pay attention to me!
That's me.
Oh, yeah. Pay attention to me! Oh, yeah,
We forgot to flip it. I
Yeah,
think.
that used to be me. Once that was me. Okay, I'm going to... Actually, where are people?
Where is everyone?
Oh, maybe I made a bad choice. I
just-
may have made a boo-boo, but it's
I'll
fine.
move this card down here, I think, because then it comes up on camera.
Also, I can see it more easily. Yeah, I made a boo-boo. Made a boo-boo.
I have a question. What's the boo-boo? Can I know about it?
I wanted to do something with the scout, and I played him for initiative. That was dumb.
Okay, yep.
But I didn't realise in time. So, it's my own fault, apparently.
Well,
I
whenever
don't think
I've
so.
heard this game talked about, I've always heard people say like it's really difficult to decide what you play for initiative, and like it's really annoying when you play like a really high number because you want it, and then your opponent plays like a fog of war, and you're like fuck. But I can understand why it's so annoying because you have almost no information to go on, and you're really just kind of trying to prioritize your actions. But again, like your actions are going to change entirely based on whether or not you win initiative, so it's quite good actually.
We're going to bolster, and we're going to take another staff sergeant, and we're going to take 2 sergeants.
Oh my god, it sounds like exactly what I did.
Is it?
I basically just bolstered the sergeants.
Maybe we're both idiots, or maybe it's not a very complicated scenario.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to...
Do it, get the car, sacrifice for the greater good.
my...
Yeah, he should be getting the scout car, honestly. Look, it's so close. You can reach it, Chris.
I'm so stupid. I can't believe I did this the way I did it. That's fine. Alright, the machine gun is going to suppress your anti-tank.
Yep.
So it's 1, 2, plus 2 is 8, I think. No, sorry, 1...
But the gunner's in the patrol car.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus, yes, 10. 4 dice. 4 dice.
Wow.
Okay, let's suppress the anti-tank then.
Yep. There is, yep.
There's one there.
There's one there.
So he is suppressed. And we're also going to use a sniper to shoot him.
Oh my god.
And the sniper is in the same one, I think? No, he's not. No, sniper's in this one. Cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and defense. So a 9. Or a 10. But 3 dice. I think I see a 9. That's an 8, actually.
3, 3, 3, 8.
3, 3, 8? So no.
It's a close call, though.
Close call. Well, you can give it to me if you want. I don't know.
That was spooky.
Sorry?
That was spooky. Alright,
How are you?
it's me. Well, I play anti-tank rifleman to unsuppress him, and then I trigger him to attack your pilot truck. There's a 10 there, so that's 1 damage on the pilot truck. and I guess we'll just drop.
Everything is in my discard pile, so
Mm-hmm.
this is irrelevant. Who is it? Staff Sergeant? Yeah.
So I think I'll take out the sniper.
Sniper?
And then I'm going to play machine gunner. Now, I
won't do this yet, I guess.
could suppress 4 into the pilot truck. Or I could attack for 2. What do I need? It's
sacrifice for the greater good.
1, 2, 3.
Get the car.
So that's 10.
Get the car.
So
I don't need to sacrifice a car. I got this.
10 no matter what. So yeah, let's suppress then.
Which vehicle?
Pilot truck.
Okay.
Nope, nothing. Nada. Alright, done.
I do like how quick it is.
It's very quick. That's extremely appealing.
Interesting.
Nine.
I'm glad I played the Fog of War.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed out that I played that, but here we go. Anti-tank into the pilot truck.
It's so quick. It's like, I'm gonna do this.
7 and
2 and a 1. 2 and a 1.
2 and a 1?
Yeah, 2 and a 1.
Damn it.
The 7 wasn't enough anyway.
Okay, anti-tank again.
5 and 2.
Oh, god damn it.
It's quick right up to the point AP kicks in.
Right, and then
I guess
Scott's
so. Didn't happen in the first game, Haggers. Not really.
Scott's using conceal on you again.
Okay. Conceal, don't feel.
What
Don't let them know. Because now they know. How is this happening? Like, how do I not have what I want?
Haggers, I think if you're playing this with someone who got... Like, this is not complicated enough to get really bad AP over. Like, there's... Like, my turns are, like, so much dice chucking and stuff. And, like, yeah, I could have sent the scout out to go get the scout car, or maybe think about these other strategies. And maybe taking it a bit slower, because Chris didn't have to get home, would be interesting, but any more... any too slow, I don't know if it would hold up, necessarily.
Regular sergeant in the patrol truck is going to drive 1-2.
Yeah. Hold up to that much scrutiny.
Which means the gunner can then navigate 2, because he's now in a position to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to navigate 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then the staff sergeant is going to drive the pilot truck 1, 2.
Okay, and you take 2 more fog of war.
Correct. Taking a good time, actually. I must say. Mustn't die. Mustn't die. Mustn't die. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Seven? Oh, we change this again.
9.
Jeez, same one again.
Small deck. Okie dokie, I'm going to use anti-tank against the pilot truck.
Damn it. I'm gonna die.
No, probably not. It's a 1 and a blank that we can't see. A 10. Oh, why is all the hidden ones a 10? Secret.
Sorry, the game is bad.
Super secret 10s. I'm going to use the machine gunner. I'm going to have a think about math real quick. It's 8, 9, 10. If I was here, it would be 9. So yeah, I think the gunner's going to move into here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the squad leader to pick him back up,
right.
And then he's going to shoot.
Right, so now he needs a 9 instead of 10?
Hang on, let me just think here. It might actually just be way better to do this whole thing with the anti-tank man instead. No, but I've shot the anti-tank man.
Yes.
So I'll move the gunner in there, but actually what I'll do now is I'll pick up the anti-tank man and shoot with him.
Okay, so you need I can't really need.
It was
I got
4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
And that's yep.
I won the game if you hadn't done that.
Oh, so I hit the staff sergeant.
Yeah, which means suppressed. Oh
No,
no,
that's
even
damaged.
worse. I have 3 of them in my hand.
Oh my god. Your truck is damaged.
Okay.
Isn't it? Because I just hit it twice, didn't I? And I hit it once over here as well.
Yeah, so it's disabled.
Disabled.
Not that matters.
My truck, whom I love like a woman, is disabled.
That's a pity.
Three staff sergeants in your hand. That's the clutch draw.
Yeah, but I can't. It's over, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't do anything now with him. What I'll do then is he will scout 1 to get out of the vehicle. Sorry, it's this one, isn't it?
Mm.
And he will scout. He scouts to here, which puts another fog of war on my deck.
But he's made it into the fort, which is better than mine.
I guess so.
But I stopped up to pick up car, and you didn't get car. And I'm just saying, car is God. Unreal.
But I actually got I got the 3 in my hand. If you hadn't played that 9, if I'd gone first, I'd won. And you had to get 2 of them out of my hand. You didn't know how close that was.
Yeah.
So I stand by my argument that
Yeah.
Nurgling Rush is how you win this.
Okay, so I've got anti-tank man twice and a fog 4. So I'm gonna do. I need a 7 to hurt your guy. So I don't know if actually I think I'm better off just shooting into the patrol truck at this point.
Okay.
This could still work out for you actually though because
I got someone in there.
yeah, you've got someone in there and I've not yet dealt with him. Okay, so I'm shooting at the patrol truck. Here we go. So that's a 7 and a 6. I don't think that's
7
enough.
won't do it considering you need a 7 from
No,
that distance.
it's a 4, but it's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it does do it.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it's 0 in this space.
Oh, 0 in that space. Yeah. Yep.
So there's damage on the patrol truck.
Who are you targeting?
I'll hit Sergeant. That's the killer. This is what I've realized. Going second, the killer is losing the cards from your hand.
Yeah, no, I know, but I couldn't. Just trust me. I had to.
All right, and then the other, he's just shooting at the same vehicle again. Is anti-tank rifleman man. Oh, actually, do you know what? I'm gonna realign to the pilot truck. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna realign to the pilot truck. So this is what was it? 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also 7.
Yeah, same, 1 difference in distance, but
We got 6 and a 9. 6 and a 9. I'm hitting the sniper though.
okay, he's dead then.
I think so, yeah. Because I don't think you bought 1.
No, I believe not as well.
Okay. The sniper is dead.
I have to look at him with 1 card and then put it back down and shuffle it. Yeah, sniper dead. No. Okay, with me.
Over to you.
Yeah, so I'm going to.
Poor Tiffany truck. Mike's lack of sound effects is very disappointing. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep it quick.
Okay, I'm going to bolster. I can bolster 3. So I take the sergeant. Okay, he doesn't go here, sorry. Take that. I guess I'll take 2 machine gunners. And then the warrant officer is going to. Oh, he bolsters as well. Sorry, hang on. In that case, I'll bolster. No, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do what I did. To make sure that's correct now. Yes, it is. I'll do what I did. Bolster the lieutenant, and then the warrant officer can pick the lieutenant back up. I can draw 2 cards.
Okay. Right, and if you get the Staff Sergeant, you've won. Right?
Hadn't thought of that. I shouldn't have bought cards then. I actually forgotten I had a Staff Sergeant card left.
I think you have one left, right? How many are there?
No, I do have one left. I know I have one left now. As soon as you made me think about it. Oh, I could have just drawn. I could have commanded 2 twice. I could have drawn. Oh God. Can I do that?
Absolutely not. But I appreciate.
I could have had 3 cards fewer in my deck.
And drawn 4.
And drawn 4.
And if one of them was the Staff Sergeant, you win.
Yeah. Well, too late. But I do get to do stuff at least.
Yeah.
So we're.
But you're right. I mean, what killed me, I think, was stopping off for the Scout card. That was
just
silly. I do think this rush approach is way better.
If my next hand I get it with Staff Sergeant, I would have won. Basically, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. Well,
which I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying that means I win. I'm just saying it means my strategy works.
Yeah, No, I think what happened just now proved that the strategy works.
Yeah.
But I think I sort of. Well, we were just figuring.
Where's
out
the gunner? Patrol. He's here. He's going to try and suppress the anti-tank.
Yep.
Yeah, I assume I need a 10, but I don't have a 10. So he's suppressed.
No.
And then the scout, who is located in the disabled pilot truck, is going to attack your gunner.
Okay, so you need a 7.
So, I guess I could fog of war you. But no, I'll attack your gunner. A 7, is that right?
Yep.
You get defense in the area, nothing for distance. No, 6, isn't it?
4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1 for distance because you're not in the space.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking it was him for some reason because I'm silly.
It's just 1.
Just 1. So I think I need already, but there you go. 2. That's not enough. Done.
A bit late for black coffee, isn't it? No, Stu. Not when you live my life.
At least. Okay. I'm gonna look at chat, not your hand. It's never late for coffee. Sips coffee. Yeah. Yeah. I think it possibly is a bit late for black coffee. I finished mine about an hour ago, though, so I'll be right. Just about. I work nights a lot. Hey, Stu. How is everyone? No reboxing tonight. Well, we haven't finished the game yet. That's not true. We have finished it once. We're replaying it. And after that, I'll probably have to go catch my train. But Mike can rebox for you if you like.
Live on stream, putting it away. Oh, that's awesome fun. This is tough. This is a tough one.
Ready?
Yep.
7.
1.
I win.
Yep. Damn it. He's
Staff Sergeant controls.
Yeah,
Game
takes
over.
control. Game over. Nice work.
You know how you hadn't. Why didn't you play a 9?
Because then I'd only have the 2 anti-tank, and I needed to bolster some.
That's so interesting because I thought there's no way he could have the 9 3 times in a row.
Well, the thing is,
but if he does, I can't win.
Well, the thing is, so I would have.
Do you have an 8 in here?
No, I have a 7.
Yes, you only a 7 would have won it for you actually. Yeah.
So if I played the 9, then I would only have this guy, right? And I would have realistically had to unstress him, and then.
Okay. Yes.
Attack.
So suppressing him was
So
crucial.
I needed 1 7-up, right? And then you have to discard the card, and you can't
or
win the game.
Sprite. Or Sprite would do.
Yeah, it's a 3. So the thing is,
No
like,
AP says Hackers A, right? Mike.
Well, because the thing is, I was thinking that you had still more than half your deck there, so it was a bit of a gamble about whether or not you drawing the card.
Yeah. But I did.
Yep, fair enough.
Nurgling Rush works.
Nurgling Rush. Yeah.
I don't think this is a good scenario. So either this is a bad scenario or it's a bad game. One or the other.
I think the game is probably good. I think this scenario is probably not great. I do think my mistake was stopping for the scout car. I don't think that's worthwhile.
No.
I
don't think so either. I don't really see what purpose it serves at all.
But I also don't think that the Italian players particularly interesting choices in this game. I probably needed to bolster one more time, and there was a few times where I played the 9 to just try
Twice in a row as initiative.
Yeah, and I probably should have just used that to bolster.
Well, definitely retrospectively, definitely you should have, because I played Fog of War at least one, if not both times. But obviously, you couldn't know that.
Yeah, the squad leader also had bolster on him though, and I didn't. And maybe I should have used it one more time instead of trying to do the damage too much. Or maybe I should just shot at the staff guy instead of trying to kill the sniper. I just thought that would be a good idea to take him out of play in case you started sniping someone.
But it's interesting that we talked about, would you have enough cards to tank one round and be in the open? I mean, he was in the open for a whole round where nothing happened. At the end of a round, and he was in the open for a round and a half, and he never shot him because you knew I had only one card left. But you waited.
No. I didn't shoot him because I built my deck poorly. I didn't get the gunner at all. Like, you were sat there with the gunner.
The anti-tanker can still shoot him. He has an attack.
Yeah, well, he has attack 1, on the 7s.
Yeah,
like I put the gunner there to shoot him, and I think I had 2 turns where I didn't get the gunner card. So it's my fault for not buying another gunner.
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. I'm actually a little disheartened that as we learned, this is no snub to you because we were learning on that first game. But as we learned, I was like, this is really easy Italian. So I was able to sit back and watch what you were doing and go, right, okay, I think this might work, and then I just implemented and it worked immediately. That's like not very good. I shouldn't be able to identify an optimal strategy.
But I think this was very. I
could have won a turn earlier. I played like an idiot. I actually I was so stupid there. Yeah.
That's true. But I think I probably needed to grab another gunner to stop the staff guy getting in there. But yeah, I mean, I think I was definitely, when I was playing as the goodies, the mustard, Team Mustard, I definitely got seduced by the scout car. I was like, this will be fun, I'll get the scout car and goof around. But the game's much stricter than that. You don't really have time.
Why is that
I don't know why it's there.
There must be a strategy involved because you also put extra Fog of War because you went this long route.
I took the long route. I took extra Fog of War. Even though I guess I had the advantage of not having the Fog of War exactly when I should have. If I'd taken it earlier, I could have maybe mitigated it better later. Because it just clogged up my deck and killed me when I just drove up to here and just sat there and died basically because I had too much Fog of War to do anything.
Yeah. I even actually would have had a chance to only one card. I even would have had an opportunity to potentially kill your gunner. How many gunner cards do you have?
Just one.
Oh,
I mean, I only bolstered once.
Yeah.
And that's because you came at me. I felt too fast, and I felt like I needed to try and take the wheels out of the vehicles.
God, the 2 sergeants there. I literally just put the sergeants in there, and that was it, basically, until the very end.
Yeah, but I should have. The thing is, I could have. There was a good chance of me getting that one gunner card, but I definitely should have picked up an extra gunner card and maybe tried to suppress more with the gunner on the advance. But yeah, I'm not sure if I really like this scenario. I'd like to play some more. Yeah, I thought it was okay, but I feel like the Italian player. The thing is, there's one thing happening here, right? It's like you drive at me and I have to try and stop you, and that's it. That's all there's going on. Like, is there a strategy where I run out and I get the scout car and then I try to suppress you with the scout car? It feels like a waste of actions.
Because it has suppress, that might.
Yeah, like I could get my scout into the back of it and then use the suppress.
You can get yourself 2 suppress actions, and then this car could drive.
But I mean, I didn't even have all my gunners, so why not just get more of the gunner card? Like, it's not like the scout cards. I don't think the scout car is there for me. I think it's there for you if your trucks get blown up really early.
It's there for you to potentially remove the Fog of War if you're going for the long strategy, the longer haul strategy. But
how would I remove Fog of War with it though?
Because the scout has recon, I think, doesn't he?
Oh no, I'm talking about the scout car.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The scout's there for me to use recon and conceal, I think.
Yeah. Well, why? The scout car's existence is baffling to me.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I don't know why this is here.
Unless that's just historical accuracy or something.
Maybe.
Because I know that these are real scenarios. This is based on what really happened.
Oh, interesting. What happened in real life?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the North African campaign.
Yeah, Scarlet the scout car, such a siren. Yeah, I just wanted more cars. I thought it'd be fun to have cars, but the game is it's really tight.
I'd be interested to try the game in another scenario, but I'm like mega disappointed with that scenario.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, let us know in chat what your favorite scenarios are. Which ones you think are the most interesting, and we'll go and take a look. I feel like this one was This one's pretty basic, and we're just kind of... I feel like...
Brian just arrived and says, I miss so much, and I love Undaunted. Blurb.
Brian, let us know what your favorite scenarios are in the comments, please.
Is Scenario 3 and the Anvil bad?
Is it, would you... Yeah, it's how does this stack up compared to your other scenarios?
Did we just manage to pick the dud? I think you should run the last scenario, all the units.
With all the units. That would be interesting, actually. I guess
Maybe
it
we
gets much
should have done
bigger.
that.
This one's got
Or
a
it doesn't
plane.
get bigger, though, really, does it? That wasn't a scenario, though. The scenario book is over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at the rules.
Yep.
This is the scenario we've been playing. That's the wrong zoom. There we go. And the Anvil.
Because the last one was called the Hammer, that's why.
I just think this one's called And the Anvil. There we go. I only just got into the North Africa with the solo stuff and reinforcements. Sorry. Well, then let us know what your favorite ones are from Normandy, and maybe we can try Normandy.
Scenario... The last scenario is scenario 11, confusingly enough.
The Great Escape. Ooh,
One
that
of you
looks
has to escape
big.
with one vehicle combat counter, and the Italians have to neutralize all combat counters.
Kill everyone. Yeah, because I do wonder about whether... I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. I'd like to play more, but I wasn't super impressed with the scenario overall, I think.
Certainly not.
My favorite scenario is, is the one where you woo Scarlet the Scout Car. Yeah, Ultraviolet, I think I get the moral victory for being the only one to actually acquire said Scout Car. Like, the winner is the one with the Scout Car. That's me. Chris didn't even destroy it. He didn't claim it and he didn't destroy it, so...
I think I disabled it when you had it.
Oh yeah, you did. There was the Scout Car you disabled. Alas, my Scout Car. Love of my life. Disabled. Grand. Well, I think we're going to wrap this up so Chris can get home, but I hope you all enjoyed the live stream, and sorry we're terrible at Undaunted, or Chris is much better than me.
Maybe I'm just brilliant at it. Maybe it's a really balanced scenario, and it's very good, and I'm just amazing at it. And you're
just a savant. Yeah, I definitely needed to pick up gunners at one point there, playing my platoon sergeant to just... The thing is, though, like, every time I played him, you lost at least, like, an action. Mm-hmm. Because I was shooting your guys. So, I don't know.
Yeah, just gotta get good, son.
Gotta get good at Undaunted. Whatever that means.
Cheers to the stream. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time for our head-to-head Tuesdays.
Head-to-head Tuesdays, where we replay games head-to-head on a Tuesday. This is the latest installment. Next time, Cthulhu Wars Jewel. Bye!
No. Wait, I haven't played that.
You haven't played
That's not Death May Die. That's fine. We can play that.